Hello, so let's talk about why the cheat meal thing mathematically doesn't work and why it only takes one cheat meal a week to ruin potentially any weight loss that you might be aiming for. Okay, so weight loss occurs only when you're in a calorie deficit if you're looking at reducing like tissue on the body. Okay, so you can only really achieve proper weight loss in a calorie deficit, which means that your calories that you burn by existing are more than the calories you consume. Okay. And basically, the best way to arrange that is by controlling the calories that you consume. So let's say that on average, this is just hypothetical. Let's just say that you have a daily calorie deficit of 200 calories a day, right? The average amount of calories a day that you need is 2000, and you go into a deficit of 200 calories, right? So then over the course of a week, 7 times 200 is 1400 calories, right? And that's your deficit. If you kept that over time, you would lose a bit of weight until your body weight got to that new lower level of calories, the 1800 calories a day. But here's the thing, that 1400 calories that you've got as a deficit over the course of the week, if you had one meal where you were like, fuck it, I'm just gonna not care, I'm just gonna eat what I want, what's one meal, it's fine. Like, you see some of these fitness influencers talking about how, like, oh, well, the one thing doesn't do anything, it's fuck all. It's like, no, actually, you can easily eat over 1400 calories in one meal, easily, right? So you can think to yourself, oh, like, for the rest of the week, I'm so good, right? This one meal can't do any damage. When in actual fact, you have just spent your entire calorie deficit and maybe even potentially gone more. So you're now gaining weight because over the course of the week, the average, you are in a surplus. Even if you're in a deficit the rest of the time, it's just like your bank balance. It's no good saying, I don't know why I'm broke. 26 days of the month, my spending's really good. Well, yeah. What about those other days? It only takes 1 or 2 days to ruin your bank balance, doesn't it? It's exactly the same. So if you're going to think about having a cheap meal, don't do it like that. Think, right, I want to have something else, factor it in with everything else. Don't take your eyes off the ball because it's so easy to wipe out any work you've already done. If you're trying to lose weight, right, and you need to, let's say that, right, all you fucking mentally unbalanced people that don't need to lose weight, get your head fixed, right? But if you want to lose weight and you could do with losing weight, right, and you can't, it's just going to be the calorie numbers. That's it. And if you're taking your eye off the ball even one meal a week, that's where you're fucking up. The whole thing of like, yeah, but I'm good 80% of the time. Well, where do you think the fucking mistake is? It's in the 20%. Pay attention to all of it and things will be better. Hope that helps.